Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here, and at this point it's been 1 year since I started this account. Well, 1 year, it'll be 1 year in 2 days exactly. If you're wondering how I know that, you can go into options and into diagnostics, and over there you will be able to find out since when you created your account, if you're wondering. But yeah, it's been almost 1 year since I created this account, and I think we've taken it pretty far so far. So yeah, in this video we'll take a look at what characters I managed to get and what builds I got so far for them, and some future plans, I guess, for this account. We'll also talk about if so, how much money I spent on it. So yeah, let's get into it. But of course, if you do enjoy this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see this account and those characters that you'll see over here in action, make sure to check out my live stream only channel. Links will be in the pinned comment and in the description. And I'll be live like about 40 minutes after posting this video, I suppose, over there and using this account pretty much. So yeah, I'll see you all there. But yeah, let's start with King. So, first of all, we don't have the best talents. Like, this little needs to go, and we would ideally need all epics, but I'm in no rush to get all epics, to be honest. And the gears are all, for the most part, high rolls. I'm not going to show you each and every gear, but they are all high rolls of stats that we need, and they are level 70. So we have those stats, which are pretty good stats, I would say. 69% fast attack chance, max crit chance, max crit damage, and 5.6 attack. Like, we could get, as far as I remember, all the way up to 6k attack if we were to have perfect talents, because that would free up, let's say, one gear roll. But I'm in no rush to do that, and doing that would not tremendously improve my performance. So yeah, my credits are better spent elsewhere for the time being, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. Multiverse of Flash, we'll just get them by threat, and by the way, do not mind the artifacts because they're just randomly equipped. We'll get afterwards over the artifacts. But yeah, actually, let's not do it like that. Let's do it on teams. So we're on the King team. We got here Shazam. And Shazam, the health is boosted by the artifact, so it's not so high, so do not mind that one that much. It's like 30k his health without the artifact, but yeah, he's got health, he's got defense, and he's got some fast attack chance and resistances, as you can see. At first I built him with max fast attack chance, and I was using him as a combo builder in normal rates, and at the start of the account that was very useful, but then I found out that he's not really worth using that way, and I'm not using him as such anymore. Since, as you know, he's got the chance to trigger the special tree when he blocks an ability, and that really hinders your combo building capacities and loses you time. But yeah, talents are also far from perfect, as you'll see with all characters. And yeah, I got some epic crit chance. Like, he doesn't need crit chance at all, but it's an epic one, so it'll stay there for a while, I guess. Just for the flex, if not for anything. Batman Check Catwoman, I got the last two gears that I needed like yesterday when they got put in the arena store, which is great. And I did work a little bit on them, and they got okay things on them. They got high rolls already. So okay, this is not a high roll, but yeah, I earned that. And all the other gears got high rolls. Or at the very least rare ones. Like if anybody is feeling like I'm a huge boomer for calling them high rolls, this is how they're called before the rare denomination being introduced in the game. But yeah, she's doing pretty fine, and in terms of stats, she's also doing fine. Could use some more little attack chance, of course, if you are looking forward to going for the little attack chance build. I find it a bit more efficient, a little bit more well-rounded. And yeah, on talents, not going great either. Like, I wasted a bunch of credits on her and got only one epic, only two epics. Those two I got with like 6 million credits, so not going very well on the talents, but overall I'd say she's doing pretty decently at this point. Like, when we get the other two gears to maximum, I think we'll reach the cap on fast attack chance, and we'll need to switch some things around. But yeah, the attack will either stay the same or move up a bit. So this is the Catwoman. Now, back on the... Oh, I was saying we're going to take it with teams, and then I switched to Catwoman. That's great. We'll get back to Catwoman. Let's finish up with the King team. We got here Dr. Fate, and I haven't worked a lot on him because he doesn't really need that much work. Like in 90% of the cases, if you get the Firebox and you play perfectly, he does not really need to be tanky, and that's why I put max fast attack chance on him. So yeah, right now he will build combo for me and at the same time not die because I'm doing infinite combo, but eventually I'll go ahead and build him as a proper tank. Now, getting back to the Batman Ninja team, since we took a look at her, we got some of the others, like, not gonna invest anything into this dude. He's here for the passive, which is this one, and he's doing an amazing job. He's 6 stars, that's all I care about. And then Gorilla Grodd, yeah, like, I put some talents on him that give him some lethal attack chance, so that his passive trigger, so that he generates energy, but other than that, we don't have gears for him yet, so... not much interesting there. Now with the Multiverse team, yeah, we got Splash over here, who's got maximum defense, he's got maximum fast attack chance, he's got some resistances, not max ones though, and he's got some health. He could use a little bit less health and a little bit more attack. The build can definitely be optimized, but optimizing this build will just yield a little bit more damage from the flash side on Captain Cold, and not by that much, so I'm not very eager to doing so. We'll see how it goes, but for the time being, he's doing fine. Like, yeah, the talents are garbage, but on tanks it matters very little how good your talents are, even less than on damage dealers. Now... Okay, so talents have pretty much nothing to do with her. Like, she needs either lethal or percentage attack on talents. So we got neither, but I don't really care because they don't add much to the damage potential anyway. Okay, so the gears have some high rolls of attacks, have some low rolls of attacks. As you can see, they are moving towards 70 also. But yeah, I'm not going to work on those rolls on the gears anytime soon because... rerolling this means that I got only one good thing that I can get, which is an attack high roll, and that's a very low chance over here. So it will take a huge amount of reforges, so for the time being I'll save them up. But yeah, she's doing fine. She could be better indeed, but for the time being, she is doing fine. And yeah, the talents are pretty much useless, but with perfect gameplay, I mean not perfect gameplay, oh. Boy, look at the task, that's thick, but yeah, with almost perfect gameplay, as I managed to do at some point, with her I can deal 25 million damage, though that's in part because of the old blades that we'll talk about later when we go to the artifact section. And yeah, like with the Multiverse team I can also show this garbage. Like Red Hood should be built a little bit to have some defense to survive the Captain Cold super move, so even if Captain Cold does super move first on him and he does it after, he should survive. Mine is not, so there's a lot of fun when we're playing him in normal raids, so yeah, definitely be there on the live stream channel if you don't want to miss it. Now, Silver Banshee. Yeah, Silver Banshee really needs some rework around here. Like, I tried the lethal build on her, which is not terrible, but lethal is bug at the moment, and the lethal build is the second best build. So all this lethal that you see here should go into attack, and that will give her a more decent attack. Other than that, she's got max crit chance and max crit damage. The defense is base, by the way, I didn't put anything in there. But yeah, she's not the best Silver Banshee in the game, that's definitely a thing, but she hits the 3 million cap in tier 8 raids, so that's fine. So the only thing where this lethal hurts and the anatomal build hurts us is in soul raids. And yeah, the talents are not that great either, just rares for the most part. And with her we got Reverse Flash. And yeah, he's got max defense, he's got some health, which is not a huge amount, resistances, and a pretty decent amount of fast attack chance. As you can see, he's missing one gear, which I haven't taken to level 60, and I'm not gonna take level 60 anytime soon, because I honestly don't really need to. I got everything I need on those other gears, and I got most of those other gears from raid drops at high levels, so until I get this from a raid drop, it's going to stay like this. But yeah, he's doing the job. He could use more health when it comes to, and a better build when it comes to some soul raid fights. For example, against Darkseid, but against Darkseid we're going to die quickly anyway because we don't have entropy, so it doesn't really matter. And of course, they go with Power Girl. I haven't invested anything into this thickness of a character, like literally anything. Everything you see here is base drops on the gears that I got from raids. Okay, now we got the Just League team. And here, Just League Flash, max crit chance, crit damage, fast attack chance, lethal, and yeah, the lethal is going to do better the more attack you have, so it's going to perform far better in soul raids, regardless of if you do have lethal attack damage or not on the artifacts. Not that it makes a difference, because it doesn't even matter. So by having lethal over here, which we got instead of attack on gears, obviously, it's going to do less damage in normal raids, but I'm not using him in normal raids anyway, and it's going to do slightly better in soul raids. So for now, I'm leaving it here. I might change it in the future, but yeah, the crit chance, crit damage, and fast actions are here to stay. And he's level 60 gears, by the way. The talents are yet again, as you might have noticed a pattern, not great, but they don't need to be. Okay, we got our boy Black Adam over here. Something that I, in a way, regret. Actually, no, let's finish the Just League team. Yeah, this guy is pretty much not great, not terrible, I guess. I don't really care about his ass. And then we got the Cyborg, which after 1 year of playing raids, every single time, of playing multiple raids, we got 2 gears for, which is obviously not great. And those are the... Oh, we didn't even log this garbage. Now, we got some talents here. I mean, not the best, not the worst talents. Got the most of them through free rerolls, back when I was free rerolling every day. I'll talk about how much time I've invested in this account as well, eventually, in this video. Yeah, that's the Just League team, and the last but not least, or most likely least, we got Black Adam, which doesn't necessarily have a stable team right now, so we're going to just talk about him as a character without regards to possible teams that I'm using with him, because they always fluctuate. But yeah, we got this Black Adam who's got everything looks great here. Crit chance, crit damage, attack, and then we have some fast attack chance. Why does your Black Adam have fast attack chance, Sigvald? Because this build does better in Dawn of Apocalypse Soul Raids, and I did it when the Dawn of Apocalypse Soul Raids came out. But yeah, it doesn't do that well in Rise of Krypton Soul Raids, and in normal raids you could use more attacks, so... Not sure it's the best investment, and yeah, he's not doing amazing on the talents either, but the gears are full of high rolls and at level 60. So yeah, that's Black Adam, and other than that, we'll get into some notable things. Got 4 gears of Joker, got him to level 60, shouldn't have done that. I mean, now that I got the gears for Catwoman, wish I had some spare resources, but for now I got gears at level 60 for last of Joker. Not going to show the stats because I haven't dropped any reforges onto them yet. We'll wait to get more reforges and then maybe start working on that. But we'll turn this guy into a damage dealer in no time, though he's not really a priority. I always forget to buy Predator Batman from the Arena store, so please do keep reminding me. Got him almost to 60 gears just from raid drops. And yeah, other than that, not sure there's anything of huge interest. And you might see a lot of characters that I'm not promoting, and the answer to that is I don't need to promote them since I'm not using those specific characters at all. So me promoting them would just be a waste of credits. We got Entangling Poison Ivy here at 4 stars, looking forward to get her to 5 stars. Got the gears, of course, from the challenge, got them to level 40. We'll see how it goes with her in the future as well. Yeah, a lot of characters not promoted. We got Brainiac 2, excuse me for that one. Okay, we got Brainiac to 4 stars. We'll get him eventually to 5 before we get Black Manta or anything. Again, lads, I can't stress this enough. If you want to use him as support for League of Anarchy, do not upgrade this one. Yeah, there's something that I want to show you. There's something that I feel like I need to show you. There's this. Raid drops only. There's this. I literally just need the pants at level 60 from raid drops, and we got a level 60 Firestorm. The profile pick would be sick. So yeah, can't wait for that. Though I'm not going to drop resources on getting that to level 60 gears. We got Harley over here with gears, and I think I might actually upgrade her, even though I don't have Arkham Knight Batman until the Rise of Krypton comes back, because having her at level 40 gears and using her with Predator Batman would facilitate a much faster clean of just League Aquaman in Rise of Krypton Stories Tier 5, because I'm currently struggling with that real hard on this account. But yeah, I got her with gears as well, which is great. Got Classic Supreme to 5 stars, which is all we need. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I have all the gold characters, missing 8 legendary characters out of the 10 available. The ones we got are, of course, Gorilla Grodd and Brainiac. Now, getting real quick into the artifacts before we wrap this one up. So, and we'll talk about the money I spend also on this account. We got this with epic special tree 2 times and 1 attack. And we got this with some rare attack and 2 lethal attack damages, 1 epic, 1 common. Lethal attack damage, which does not work right now, by the way. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing really worth showcasing because we don't have any specific bonuses on them. We got level 10 Claws of Force, level 8 Metahuman, willing to get this to level 10, level 7 Firebox, level 6 Region Matrix, another 6 Metahuman. We got a level 5 LexCorp Warsuit, which is great. We got a level 4 Electroaxe, and we got a level 3 Astro Harness. A third All Blades. I got like 10 All Blades on this account so far from Ray Drops alone, so yeah. We shattered plenty of them. Then we got this, which is not great at level 2, a Kryptonite Spear, a Firebox, and the All Blades that I talked about. Those are the artifacts. Now, getting into how much money I spend on this, let me get into the store to be more specific and be able to kind of exemplify this. So yeah, on this account, there's 2 things that I bought. One of these, at some point, which is which is 20 bucks. And one of these, at some point, which is 100 bucks. Was it worth the 100 bucks, you might wonder? No. Did it tremendously improve my account's performance? Not really, though it depends on what you're expecting from 100 bucks that you spend on a mobile game. But yeah, those were pretty useful and I got some pretty good artifacts roll with them. And honestly, now looking back on it, I kind of regret spending money on this account. Like, I'm not the type of person to say that you should never spend money on this game because I'm making money from it, okay? So it's more than okay for me personally to spend money on the game. For you, it's up to you, but I regret spending money on this account because I should have kept this free to play and only spent on the other account. But yeah, there you go, 120 bucks. Judge me as much as you want, and I would say that without spending this, maybe we would have had like 500k less threat. And threat is irrelevant at the end of the day because I could have, instead of wasting 6 million credits on getting some talents from Catwoman, I could have promoted a lot of those characters and we would have 13 million, 14 million for this video or some shit like that. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Oh boy, this video got longer than I expected, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This account has definitely been a journey because it was done at the start of my YouTube account. Hold on. That means that I'm doing YouTube at this point for 1 year. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm not fully healed from having a cold, so give me a break, lads. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the videos, like if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, share it with your league mates, and I will wait to see you on the live stream channel after this video. Yeah, goodbye.